Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for tuning in again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to slow this video down a tad bit just in the beginning because I did want to talk to you guys and explain some things, let you guys know what's going on in my life and things of that nature. As you can see right now, the bowl is completely full with my soap ingredients. And guys, let me tell you, that was so by accident because as I was measuring out the soap, I accidentally tripled my ingredients by accident. So I said, okay, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to try to keep going with this soap, keep rolling with it, see what happens. And you guys will see what happens later in the video. But I kind of wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit to explain how my life has been going again. Usually I am on top of my soaping. Everything usually comes out as expected. Or maybe even unexpected in a good way. You know, designs may come out better than I would expect them to, things of that nature. But this batch of soap for some reason turned out horrible. And when I say horrible, I mean horrible. I overcalculated my batch. My mind has just been cluttered with so many things at once, and I think that's half of the reason. And for those of you guys who don't know, we're currently in Mercury retrograde, and I'll explain that a little more because a lot of people don't even have a clue what the heck that is to begin with. But Mercury retrograde is how the planets are aligned right now. And currently we're going through a Mercury retrograde period. What that means is you guys will notice that communication is just completely off. Like if you communicate with someone on the daily, you'll totally notice that you guys are just totally missing each other in your conversation. Like there's going to be so many misunderstandings lately in conversations. You guys may be having car troubles. You guys may also notice that usually important paperwork that you would normally fill out will go pretty smoothly, but you'll notice that things are starting to get rejected, maybe not filled out correctly, or cause a delay in things. That's what Mercury retrograde revolves around. It's kind of moving in reverse. So everything is moving in reverse. Communication, everything in your life that will go great on a normal day, on a normal basis, will kind of go in reverse. For example, my husband and I both have been having troubles with our cars. I'm not so worried about my car because I work from home. But for my husband, his daily, his job revolves around him needing in a car like all the time, 24/7. So it's just been definitely a tough ride for us. Our communication hasn't been the best. Things just have been different. And I just feel like during Mercury retrograde, it just makes everyone feel like a target to everyone, or you may feel empty. And yeah, I've been going through that all. And today it really played out in my soap, and it kind of made me sit back and realize, okay, maybe I need to hold off, because I've been wanting to make another batch of soap, Lavender, to be specific. And that's what I was planning on making today. And it came out horrible. I tripled my batch, which I wouldn't normally do. And I don't know how I didn't end up stopping myself before it was too late, but it was just a mess. And then you guys will see towards the end as well of this video, like towards the end, all of my materials that I usually use, my bowls, my spoons, my measuring cups, everything is so early. I honestly just wanted to throw everything away and just say, forget it. Then, as I was trying to stir my batch, I noticed that my blender was starting to be sticky, which lets me know that it's broken. So I was just like, great. I have a few orders that I have made by this Saturday. That could go possibly wrong has and I don't like to think about it like that, but I don't like to think about it too much. Every time we literally go through the same things. up and pass. So even though I'm going through all of this, I just wanted to let you guys know that keep your head up, because I know a lot of people may experience a lot of similar things and they don't understand why they are going through these things. So I kind of just wanted to throw an eye opener out there. Just hopefully that message will help some people. I really, really do. Whether you're into planets and energy and all of that stuff, you don't have to be, but it's always, important to try to recognize these different events in your life and try to, keep track of them, dates and times and things of that nature. So that way you don't always have to have such a bad day, week, or month. And maybe you can pass this information on to the next person if they're just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm going through so much right now. Things are just not making sense and so forth. Google Mercury retrograde and it will kind of explain to you what that means. I briefly explained it because in Mercury retrograde, this isn't the best time of the year for me. So I say that to say, don't give up. Don't give up. The next couple of weeks and maybe the first 2 weeks into May, it's going to be pretty tough. And if you are one of those few who don't get affected around this time of the year, congratulations to you. I'm so happy for you because I've noticed that it is the best time of the year for everyone. I personally work in customer service, and some of the people that I talk to, it's just like I can just tell they're going through it, and they just kind of feel like, ugh, why me? I'm done. And I just want to so bad explain to them what's happening in our life, in our world today. But, that's not really my job field. This isn't really even my job field, but I just decided to drop some knowledge out there for someone who could find this useful in their life, because it always helps me for other people to just tell me little things like this, or tell me, hey, you're going to have a good day, or hey, you're beautiful. Things like that takes a person so far in life. But yeah, if you guys are wondering why the heck does she have us watching this, I slowed down this video purposely. Because I did want to talk to you guys, and I hope again that someone out there is listening and that this helps them out a little bit and maybe help you guys proceed with caution with every step you guys take throughout the whole entire month in April and the first 2 weeks in May. Just take things slow. Don't feel forced. Don't do anything that your soul is telling you not to do. Just don't jump ahead of yourself, because we are expecting a lot of delays. Again, you don't have to be a spiritual person. You don't have to be an astrologer or whatever they are. You don't have to be that. You definitely don't. But I personally like to read up into things like this, study things like this, just to kind of help me in life, because everyone needs that push. Kind of like a cheat code in life, we don't get very many of those, so I call it a cheat code. Not everyone would agree with it, but that's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. But yeah, I did kind of want to talk to you guys, because I did say in the last video that I wanted to talk to you guys. I didn't think it would be this type of information that I would be talking to you guys about, but hey, whatever. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Like, I see people watching my videos and subscribing, but we really don't communicate. I promise I won't bite. I love to hear from you guys. If you guys have any questions, you guys want a certain video, you guys want me to talk about something certain in a video, let me know. Drop it down below. And let me know too, guys, have you guys been experiencing any setbacks, any miscommunications, any car troubles, anything in the month of April? Have you guys just noticed any bad events that just seem like they're constant? If you have, drop them down below. Let's talk. Maybe we can help each other, but definitely I'm gonna chop this video right here and then put in the edit version. I do appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and actually watching this video, because I know somewhere a couple of times in this video it just was like pointing to my countertop. But that just goes to show you how horrible this soap session went. And making soap is therapy to me, but this right here was like an anxiety pusher for sure. It pushed my anxiety as far as it could freaking push it, man. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to let people know, hey, you know what? Your soap is going to be delayed. My worst fear. But I'm going to tell them, and I'm going to just sit back and wait and make another batch of soap when my time comes, because right now isn't my time. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I definitely am going to throw in a faster clip here of the edit version of the video. And then towards the end, you guys are going to see how horrible this batch of soap left my kitchen. It was a mess. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys all the best. Anyone that is experiencing difficulties in life right now, I do send you guys all blessing and prayers your way. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of your 2018. Thank you so much for tuning in.